Hello, my name is Tony Don. London attacked Khuram Butt's family stopped him travelling to Syria, says relative Fahad Khan said either family or police confiscated Butt's passport to prevent him travelling to Syria 2 years ago. London Bridge killer Khuram Butt supported Islamic State and tried to travel to Syria but was stopped by family members, a relative has said. Fahad Khan, whose cousin Zara Rahman was married to Butt, said he believed either family or police had confiscated Butt's passport to prevent him from travelling to the conflict-torn country around 2 years ago. Khan, 36, from Hotline, said Butt had fundamentalist views that drove him to back Islamic State and would watch hate preachers online. He said, "I've heard from my family members that he wanted to leave his wife as he had plans to go to Syria. I've heard that his family have stopped him and his passport might have been taken by his mother, father or police. Butt had fundamentalist views," Khan said, which had led him to support ISIS. "I know he was inspired by one of the preachers who are giving lectures on YouTube." Khan said he was of the opinion that what is doing in ISIS, in the name of God, is quite justified. Asked whether he had ever felt that he should have reported Butt to police, Khan said police already know these things and he had already been given a warning. Khan was speaking outside the Fitness Center, a gym in Ilford attended by Butt, which was searched on Thursday by police officers. CCTV recordings obtained by The Times show Butt meeting outside the gym with fellow attackers Rachid Ridwan and Yosef Zaba at midnight on the 29th of May, 5 days before they launched their attack on London Bridge and Borough Market. The images show Ridwan placing his phone on the floor, before the men move down the road for 10 minutes and then return. Butt enters the gym, which is understood to open until 3 a.m. during Ramadan to accommodate fasting Muslims. Khan said he saw Butt at the gym the day before the attack. "The last time I saw Khuram was the day before he did this thing," Khan said. They had bumped into each other at the gym, where Butt was praying. Khan said he joined him for a prayer, at the end of which Butt had left. Khan said, "My whole family's life has dramatically and significantly changed. Everywhere we will go, regardless of whether we are the victims or not, we have to answer the question." A cordon was put in place around the gym on Thursday and later removed. Management had left a typed notice to the press outside. It denied reports that that facility was a Muslim-only gym, adding that at least half of our regular attendees are not Muslim. "We are open and welcoming to all people," it read. In addition, we at Oof Gym are shocked and deeply saddened by the events that occurred at London Bridge and Borough on Saturday night. There is never any justification for indiscriminately killing civilians. We have hundreds of people training at Oof each week. We are a welcoming and open part of the community. While Mr. Butt did occasionally train here at Oof Gym, we do not know him well nor did we see anything of concern. We will of course help the police in any way we can. In these challenging times it is important we all stand united. We must avoid scapegoating any part of the community. The investigation into the assault on London's nightlife that claimed the lives of 8 people and saw dozens more injured also saw 3 men arrested in Ilford in the early hours of Thursday. A 29-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of preparing acts of terrorism from a residential property in Wingate Road, just meters away from the Fitness Center. 2 others were arrested on the street, one on suspicion of preparation for acts of terrorism, the other on drugs offenses. Faisal Mahmood, 57, who lives opposite the raided house in Wingate Road, said that the family there consisted of a mother, her 3 sons, and the wife of the eldest son and their children. Another neighbor said he had witnessed the raid. The police blocked both ends with an unmarked vehicle in the middle of the street. "I heard people shouting 'armed police,' waking up all the neighborhood, then they take everybody out of this house." The neighbor said he saw 2 men being detained. "I saw them on the street, lying on the street when they put their handcuffs on, typical procedure for police," he said. "I think there was around 1 or 2 teams of anti-terror squad." The Meat Police said the police cordon around the scene of the attack was likely to stay in place until Sunday evening at the earliest as they continued the investigation. To comment on this article and other Macworld content, visit our Facebook page or our Twitter feed. Thank you for watching. For the follow-up, subscribe to the channel yourself here.